Hello, welcome to another movie review of mine. Afterwards, please take the chance to visit my website www.thesceneviewer.com, where I have thousands of movie reviews, 60 plus lists of best films per genre, yearly ranked lists with top 5 per category going back to 1914, and dozens of miscellaneous lists including TV shows, actor profiles, and top 10 films per actor. The link can be found below. Today we are reviewing Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, 1986. Gave this movie a rating of 10. Was viewed in 2007, 2009, and 2020. Yeah, I killed my mama. In response to "How about those bears?", Henry nonchalantly says, "Fuck the bears." Shot in 28 days under a budget of $110,000. Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer is bar none the best in the serial killer genre. No other film comes close. After the movie was assessed with an X rating and then released, it went straight to underground, developing a notorious reputation. Many who saw it were shocked and disturbed, which was usually met with a deafening silence at the end. This is a film that doesn't glorify violence, make a showboat of macabre deeds, or take pleasure in gruesome acts. The horror is real, like the sound of a neck breaking being snapped. There's no explanation, and we just observe. This is Michael Rooker at his best. What a performance for him, which is clearly off the charts. He has the perfect demeanor to play such a character. Michael Rooker would come to the set from a janitorial work in the same clothes, do the scenes, and leave without socializing with anyone. He only had one request: don't fuck with the jacket. Tom Towles gives an excellent performance as Otis, who's a disturbing guy himself. Tracy Arnold is perfect. It's easy to feel bad for her character toward the end, since she didn't know any better and was residing in the household of two extremely dangerous men. All in all, when I think of John McNaughton's Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, I say, finally, someone who has guts. There are very few films that define the word horror, but there isn't anything like Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. There's no one with a more chilling persona than Michael Rooker as Henry. The way his character goes through the day with that kind of attitude, he's emotionless and has no conscience. Unlike any mainstream pictures that reveal in sadism, nothing is glorified in Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. It's just what it is. There's no explanation of why, how, or what caused Henry to be who he is. All in all, Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer is a true cinematic masterpiece. Apart from Schindler's List, Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer has the highest level of realism I've ever seen in any film. The performances by Michael Rooker, Tom Towles, and Tracy Arnold are absolutely excellent, and they should have garnered Oscar nominations. Nobody is as chilling as Michael Rooker's character, who's a cold-blooded killer. All in all, you won't find a more real horror film than Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer. Thank you so much for joining me for this review. Don't forget to visit my website at www.thesceneviewer.com.